I can guarantee there is nobody more happy and more proud of Sean and Devin today than Liz.
After our mom passed away, Devin was my sister, my best friend, my support, and my mom when I needed her. Devin has been and will continue to be the best sister I could have ever imagined, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. I told myself growing up that I would never cry when she left for school, because of course I wasn't going to miss her. But in the hundreds of times I've said goodbye to you since then, since the first time we dropped you off, I've secretly cried every time.
Before Devin and Sean exchange their vows, let me share with you some highlights from the story of how they began their journey together. While attending Villanova's Accepted Students Day alongside her sister Madison and her dad, Devin sat in the stands of the gymnasium waiting for the day to begin. Below was a band playing for the crowd.
I looked up and I noticed this skinny kid in a orange Villanova hat, which I had never seen before, jumping up and down, banging the cymbals, running around the band like he had just been released from prison that day. I said to myself, man, I have got to meet this kid.
My dad pointed and said, Dev, you have to become friends with this kid. He better not be graduating. On that day, my dad basically predicted the future.
She later found out that he was only a sophomore. At the end of band camp, the two attended a luau party where they spent the majority of the night together until the evening came to a close. And here we stand today.
I saw them grow in love over our senior year and beyond, and saw that same active love that I had known for so long. And I know that Devin not only is the love of his life, but the life of his love.
Sean, I was afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to commit to someone when the future is so unknown. But I'm so thankful that I chose to be vulnerable with you. I don't believe in soulmates or that everything happens for a reason, but I believe in love and loving someone so much that you put in the work necessary to make all of that love last. Sean, you make all of that work easy. You are the kindest and most selfless person I know, and I have become a better person just by knowing you. Committing myself to you forever is actually pretty easy because a life without you is a life I don't want to live. You are my rock, my best friend, my home, and now my husband.
To Devin Noel, my rock, my shelter, my person. In your arms, I've found a home I never want to leave. In your eyes, I've seen a future brighter than any of my wildest imagination. As my conviction on each of these has grown stronger over the course of our relationship, a bigger and bigger part of myself is gravitated to ensuring that I never have to live without them. I vow my entire self to you. In sickness and in health, yes, but also through uncertain times and calmest seas, the heartbreaking defeats and greatest triumphs, for better or for worse, but forever and always.
Some things that scare me the most that I know. If I have
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may share your first kiss as a united couple.
things that scare you the most that I always would at the time. So patience, hold me, let me feel this only. Some things that scare me the most that I know I need.
There is one phrase, I don't know if I can say never, but if it's not never, it's hardly ever I've heard Sean say. And that phrase is, it is what it is. Because that phrase is a benign, passive acceptance of something that's slightly less than satisfactory in life. I don't know where that phrase came from, but personally I hate it. So in the future, as I see both of you grow and live your lives together, and I come to you and I ask you both, how are things going? I hope to God that that phrase, it is what it is, has been replaced with, it is what we will make it. God bless you both. I love you.